morning. I have a migraine. I should have saw this coming last night. I took some migraine medicine. I might have to take an Imitrex. But it's on this side right now and it's just blinding. It's right behind my eye and in my temple. And so I'm just gonna lay here for a while. It's a good thing I don't have to go to work. These are my clay ice packs. These are so awesome. I'll link to them in the bottom. You can get them at Target. I think you can buy them on Amazon too. But I bought mine at Target and they're just like filled with clay. So not only does it easily mold to your face, but it just feels really good right away. It's like never too cold. And you can use both sides and it lasts for a pretty long time. So I'm just gonna lay in bed for a while, I guess. Totally boring and stupid, but sometimes you get migraines. I think I've just been under a lot of stress lately and a lot of extra stress that I'm not used to, and so my body is responding as such, as it tends to do. So I like to think that this will get better after the funeral and then eventually after I get a new job. But who knows? I just have stress control issues. But I'm gonna go just lay underneath an ice pack for today. I'm sorry if today's vlog is short, because this might stick around all day. And possibly into tomorrow, because my migraines tend to last for like 48 hours. But I'm not completely debilitated, so I probably still will go to work since I kind of have to. Because I don't really have any other option. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I've decided I'm going to take an Imitrex in hopes that it will kickstart my relief. So I wanted to just show you the process of this little bugger. This right here, this little tiny 5 milligrams of spray, milliliters would be a lot, 5 milligrams of spray costs $30. If you live in another country, you probably are like, wow, that is so expensive compared to what it is here. That's because America's prescription system sucks. And my health insurance sucks. Okay, so what you do, the spraying is not hard or uncomfortable, really. If you've ever taken like a nasal spray for like allergies, it's like the same thing. The problem is that when it coats the back of your sinuses and then goes down your throat. When it goes down your throat, it is the worst tasting substance I have ever willingly put into my body. Like, I would rather take a shot of vodka. Like, I don't take shots. This is worse than that. So what I do is I spray my nose and then immediately started eating like crackers and like drinking water to try to avoid as much of the taste as possible. So I'm going to document this for you. If you've ever taken this spray, let me know what you do to cope with it. Because I've heard some people switch to the injection form just because they can't handle the taste. The injectable version is like more expensive than this though. I just cannot justify spending that much on something that I have to inject myself with. I don't know. Why is medicine so stupid? Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna set you down. I hope you can see me. I'm going to... So you pick whichever nostril's cleanest. It just happens to be the one that I have my nose ring in. Then you just spray all at once and breathe in really hard to get all the stuff in. So far so good. Now, you must start eating the crackers. If you don't believe it's coming, you're wrong. The taste will come. I like Cheez-Its much better for this, but I didn't have any. Oh, trying to taste it. Oh. Oh, so gross. Ugh, I'm just trying to like rub the Triscuit against the bad taste. Alright, I think the worst of it's over. I can still taste it. Ugh. But yeah, it's like, the taste is like a shot of liquor imbibed, that's expired, and then imbibed with the worst part of cough syrup. That's how it tastes. There's also like a chemically thing, because, well, it's chemicals. So it's kind of like, I would assume this is kind of what it feels like to drink like weed killer. Oh, ooh, ooh. Yep, still there. Oh, oh, gross. Hi, Lele. You come to see what's up? I think she's just always attracted by me talking. Hi, so boo boo. Alright, I'm gonna stop filming this now because it's just gonna be me eating crackers for the next 15 minutes. The worst of the taste is gone, but it lingers for quite a while. So, yeah. Don't try this at home, kids, unless your doctor prescribes it to you, in which case, do it. But yeah. Oh, Leia, thanks. Thanks for that. Can you even see me? The best part about going through this entire process is that it might not even work. It might be too late, and I just did that all for nothing. Because if you don't take it at the right time, it doesn't do anything. So, I guess we'll see. So Jake went to get his car fixed, which he didn't do, but he went to the liquor store that you can build your own six-pack at. So he's going to tell me what he got. I'm excited. What did you get?
I got a black boot porter.
Ooh. I like porters.
Rumble Oak Aged India Pale Ale.
It's a good brand. I love that labeling.
Lucid Photo.
Oh, I've always wanted to try that, even though it's an IPA, I think.
Laguntas Pale Ale.
Ooh, pretty.
Magic Hat Pistol.
Ooh, is that an IPA too?
No, I have no idea. Dandelion Ale.
Ooh.
I don't know. It looks cool.
That's exciting. I love that packaging. I want to paint my entire walls at it.
Stone IPA.
Stone is a fantastic brewery.
I got 6 of these. Goose Island Endless IPA. It's limited release.
Ooh. Jake loves IPAs and I like stouts and porters, dark beers. So light beer versus dark beer. Bah. No, just kidding. I love it when he brings home 6-packs like that, and sometimes I do too, because then we both get to try a whole bunch of new beers that we've never tried before, and you don't have to buy the whole 6-pack. Plus, it's a lot cheaper than going to a bar and buying 6 pints, and a lot safer, because you can do it over a long time. That's really cool. Totally brightens my day. I know I get migraines, but I'm the luckiest person in the world. Look at this. Whenever I'm not feeling good, she just comes and lays down with me, and it's so cute. I love you, Lele. Thanks for sitting here and purring. You're the best. Even when you try to bite me. I think the medicine's working. I'm feeling really good. Exhausted, because migraines make me exhausted. And I'm afraid to do computer work, even though that's pretty much all I have to do. Because that can really, really stress out my eyes and can actually bring my migraine back. I'm just gonna take it really, really easy until I have to go to work today. Which, like I said before, is really frustrating as somebody who always feels like they need to be doing something, but I don't have much of a choice. So I might go out to the living room and kind of hang out there. Of course, then I can't watch QVC. Dang it. I really like QVC, okay? I bought their Today's Special Value today because it's like a convertible genie bra. If you haven't tried the genie bra, it's actually pretty good. I usually wear it to work because it doesn't have any underwire. And I wouldn't wear it with like a tank top because there's just too much strap and coverage and stuff. But underneath a t-shirt, it's great because it kind of like holds everything together, but it's pretty comfortable. Some people say that they would sleep in them. I don't know. I'm not really a bra sleeper person. But I like it, and they have this like strapless convertible one. Seemed pretty cool, so I figured I'd try it. It's free shipping. If I don't like it, I'll just send it back. But if I like it, it might just change my life. Alright, so I'm gonna go out. Maybe I'll work on my canvas. I think I'm supposed to bring it to work by today. Okay, I need to go figure out how to do those flowers then. Alright, so for the next part of my canvas, I sketched out some flowers on sticky back canvas, the Claudine Helmuth stuff. And now, and I have 3 sizes of each flower, see? And then the idea is just to do each one of these, like this one will be pinky purple, this one will be orangey, this one will be reddy orangey, or orangey yellow, reddy orange. And then I'll go back over with black marker, probably India ink, and draw in actual petals in detail. And then I'll mount them onto some board or something to make it stiffer, cover the edges so that it's not just white, and then stick them on there. Might even use some foam adhesive, we'll see. But yeah, that's the plan right now. So now I just gotta gelato this up, and it should be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it. So this is what the flower looks after I've added 2 layers of gelato. So I just started with the pink, did the outline, then went with the darkest color, the grape, and then did kind of like the inside of each petal and the middle. And then I blended it all with the middle color, just blending the 2 colors together, and then I did the whole thing over again. That lays down enough color so that you can blend it out. So all you have to do is blend with your fingers. If I want to add a little water of this to this, I will. But I don't think I'm gonna need any, to be honest with you. I kind of like it like this. And then the pen that I go over it with will add all of the definition I need to make it look like a real flower. And this is what it looks like when it's blended. So now I'm just gonna do that to the rest of the flowers. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna leave it while I go eat lunch and then get ready for work. But I really like how things are turning out. The orange and the yellow, it's all gonna look really good. And it'll look good with that too. I think it'll all go really well, nice together. And I only used my fingers and some gelatos, which is really cool. And now I'm gonna go wash them off, but it won't even take more than like 4 seconds to do that, because that's how awesome they are. Ah, freaking out. Cool art stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. Alright, time to go to work. Wet. See you in 7 hours. And oh, I'm not wearing my work shirt today because I can just wear a full apron if I want to wear a normal shirt, as long as it doesn't have logos on it. So I'm taking advantage. My headache is doing a lot better, but that doesn't mean that I want to go to work. I'm super, super tired because of my migraine. So we'll see how this goes. I'm closing tonight, so I'll be there until the end of the day. Oh boy. Friday nights, you gotta love them. I'm home from work. Actually, I've been home from work for like an hour now. But I was just relaxing. I seriously almost quit today. And I don't know why, really. Nothing really bad happened. There's this crazy guy. He wasn't crazy. He was probably pretty sane, actually. But he was just like, he wasn't yelly. Like, he wasn't angry at all. But he was so loud, and he decided to make me his friend, and then he went around the store being like, "Where's Ma Britta? Where's Ma Britta?" And I was like, oh my gosh. And it's funny because I come from a household where we're really quiet there. Like, we don't make loud noises, we don't really laugh that loud, you know, like, we're just very quiet people. So like, whenever I'd go over to my friends' houses when I was growing up, and like they'd get in an argument or something and they would like yell or scream at each other, that was like their normal way of dealing with things. But for me, I was like, oh my gosh, you guys, something's really wrong here, you know? And so to this day, when somebody is speaking loudly at me, I get really, really uncomfortable. And so this guy was making me so uncomfortable. And like, I felt like he was making fun of me, and I know he wasn't, and it's just like so uncomfortable. And things like that kept happening. Like, there'd just be people who were just like mean. Like, they didn't say anything specifically, but I just like asked them if, like, help them find something, and then asked them if they needed any more help, and then they'd like literally ignore me. They'd like look at me and be like, go away now, like, without saying anything. And that's so rude. And I literally was like, I hate it. I hate it so much here. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I should just go quit. I really thought about it, honestly. I was like, it could be any second. I could just freak out and be like, I run into the office and be like, I quit. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I'm so sorry. Bye. I'm so stressed out right now. And like having a migraine too, even though my headache went away, or my migraine, the medicine worked and I'm not in physical pain anymore, I still have a migraine, which is really, really hard to understand for people who don't get migraines. But you still like feel that pressure, and you're still like really tired and like out of it. I was just like, it's hard to be there. It's hard to be anywhere. I just want to go to sleep, you know, like, I was just like, I just want to go home. Is there some way that I can go? So yeah, that was my day. And now I'm gonna work on that flower canvas thing, I guess. And probably just watch some TV. Because I'm so tired. And I have to go to work tomorrow again for 7 hours. I'm so excited. I want to just fast forward to when I don't have to work a stupid retail job anymore. I want to work at a job where I don't have to listen to music just because it'd be awkward if we didn't have music. I want to work at a job where I can play music because I want to play music, not because we're listening to some stupid 70s station and then I get the stupid song stuck in my head all day. And I can't even listen to serious radio anymore without just like cringing and be like, work. It just makes me stressed out by listening to it. Okay, enough complaining from me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go eat some turkey breast and Cheetos. Because that's what my dinner's looking like right now. I just need to go to bed. So I have finished outlining my flowers. I ended up using just India ink and a brush, and then some calligraphy ink and another brush, because markers didn't work. They don't like to draw over gelatos, but the paintbrush had no issues. They look really, really pretty through camera. With my own eye, they just look kind of meh, but I'm going to cut them out and then they'll look a little bit better. Then I'm going to mount them on some board and then color the edges black, because that's how we do it. And then I'll cover up any boo-boos and then I'll adhere them to here. It'll be beautiful, I hope. I might add some glossy accents to the top too. We'll see. It's time for bed. Leia says it's time to eat really, really fast, because apparently, as she just told us, she was dying without food. I last fed her like an hour and a half ago when I got home from work. Alright, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm so tired and emotionally exhausted. So I'm just gonna quit while I'm behind. And hope tomorrow goes better. Thankfully, I only work 10 to 5, which means I don't have any responsibilities except just doing stuff tomorrow. And when I get home, it'll still be a reasonable light outside hour. So hopefully I can feel accomplished at the end of the day. Whereas today, I basically feel like I woke up and went to work, which is crappy. But I hope you had a good day. And thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to thumbs it up. And if you want to see more, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. It's somewhere around here. Alright, see you tomorrow. Good night.